5 saves only. I have to beat the game in under 2 hours. I'm pretty sure I can do it as long as I utilize the saves to save me some time. But it's pretty much the last achievement. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. SSSS. This game is really short. On assisted, without any bonus weapons, I was doing in 1 hour, 20 minutes. And then on Nightmare, it took an extra 10 minutes. What's up, A-Player? Aaron B. Woot is like Amazon warehouse stuff. Jawa is like eBay, but strictly game stuff where a lot of people sell PC parts. Interesting. Message me that on Discord, Gaming Gears. Kidding. I don't have a Discord. Did you get used to this game again? I did. See, since I last streamed this like a week or something ago, I understand how this game works now, on a very fine level. There's still a lot of bullshit to this game, but I know how it works on a very fine level. I just need to finish Inferno and get an S rank. 0 deaths. 5 saves maximum, unfortunately. It's not going to have 0 saves here because I'm not good enough for that. Hey, Dark Knight. What up, man? Alright, so what I wanted to show you was... Alright, so the only thing I have left, numbers unlocked, 56 out of 58. So this is one challenge here. That's basically, it's a given. I don't know why they even have that, it's silly. But the only thing left is an S rank on Inferno. And this is a very ball-breaking mode. How is Resident Evil 4 on professional? Oh, I can destroy that game. Nice, bro. It's nice that PS5s are now readily available. Like, you can just ask for a PS5 now and not have to, like, worry about scalpers. And I think that just recently happened a few months ago, where it's like, you know what, there's enough PS5s in storage where you can get one on demand now. Like, yay! I still don't have a PS5. You can give it to me if you want. I'll send you a thank you letter. I'll tattoo your name on my bicep. Anyway. I'm going to be skipping cutscenes here. Inferno mode. Guys, how's the game volume? Let me know in a second. Hello, Aluka. I've not seen you before. That name seems 4 messages, that's why. Welcome, friend. Didn't you do this before? You did fine up until the last boss. Yeah, the last 2 bosses will... especially the last boss. I mean... There's maybe like a 1 in 2 or a 1 in 3 chance I can beat the dog boss form 2. And the only reason that boss is hard is because the zombies. The pale heads, the zombies. That's the only reason dog form number 2 is hard. It's going to take me like 30 tries maybe to beat the last boss. The Dead Space boss. Alright. So... let me know how the game volume is, guys. If the game volume is a little fucked here. I'm scared, man. Alright, so, but I've practiced this pretty intensely. This is going to be somewhat of a speed run, I guess, too, because I need to beat it in under 2 hours, right? So, we'll see. We'll see. I'll still probably go off and do some miscellaneous stuff, but... Skip. So what do you guys think about, out of curiosity here, now this game's been released for a while, what do you think about this little area here, the little dream sequence in Jill's apartment? Skip. Waste of time. It's funny because when I first saw this, I kind of liked it. Now I don't like it anymore. When I first saw it, I'm like, oh, you can see Jill's PTSD and stuff, right? But now I'm like, it's a waste of time. That's a pretty good way that I would say it for me. For my opinion of it. It's kind of a waste of time. I was going to make a YouTube video on this, of my review of it. But basically, see what's going on right now? How I'm walking down a hallway? A lot of this game is running down a hallway. That seems like it's dangerous, but it's not. And every time you fight Nemesis, I've noticed that there's some sort of saving grace to kind of like curve off his ball breakingness. Like hallway time, baby. Yeah, at the original there was like action right off the bat. I think you had a little bit of a cutscene, a narrative at the beginning. September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. But look at this. I mean, there's no... Like, you have to be brain dead to die here. You just have to hold up. And not only that, but there was a build-up to how Nemesis was found in the original. That build-up is gone. They just random monster bust through the wall. There's no build-up to Nemesis. Remember Brad in the original? He's like, these coming after Stars members. There's no escape. Now here's Brad.
You okay?
This all happened so fast.
I don't know.
So it's funny because I don't know. This is always an interesting question for me to ask everybody. What's your take on Brad's story in this game?
Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
First of all, he doesn't die to Nemesis. I think everybody can agree that kind of sucks, right? It's almost unanimous, I would say. He doesn't die to Nemesis. He dies to zombies. We're about to not see him die to zombies here. I mean, look at this amazing hallway section where you just run. This little hallway. It's like you're on rails is the best way I could say it. He's live for 10 seconds, I know. His death in the original was obviously better, yeah. Suck my dick, bitch. If you hear him run at you, you have to dodge. What's up with Dario here? Look at him. He's just standing there. Like waiting for his character model to animate. You know what would have been even better? If he was just in a T-pose before, like, you came in. He's just standing there, like, looking at the ground. If he was in a T-pose, it'd be, like, 30 times better. And you don't get to see Dario die. Let me just fix my knife here. I like my knife slot 1. He is thinking. What a dumb place to think. I don't know, like, I don't know if that's realistic, though. If, like, hey, the safety choppers, he's like, no, I'm gonna lock myself into a chamber. I don't know, man. I understood Dario in the original. Don't bite me, asshole. Eh, he bit me, you fucking turd. What a great way to start. Where am I? And also this, take a look how the helicopter gets destroyed from the right. The tail is going to explode. Nemesis was nowhere near that tail. It's like the people that made this game, they were like suffering from mental issues or something. I don't know how to put it, man. They had no idea what they were doing in this game. It's my turn, bitch. I do like that line though. She says it with such charisma, but I mean, Jill's kind of, they really missed the mark on the remake Jill's personality here. And also, I think Nemesis is ugly. He doesn't have the tentacles that he used to have. He doesn't, like, squirt out purple liquid. The tentacle that he has is, like... It's like a metal tube now, rather than being some sort of organic tentacle coming out of him.
Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
I don't get it.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no
Jill gets out of this without a scratch. Out of what? Oh, yeah, I mean, Nemesis tries to kill her, like, over and over and over again. Like, he has so many chances to kill her, and he fails every time. No wonder the Nemesis project was discontinued. That's actually the reason, canonically, that he was discontinued. They're like, you were defeated by one STARS member, you bitch.
You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
So they discontinued him because Jill Valentine just fucked his shit up.
You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter.
Jill is a C word in this game. She's a catty lady. Look at his run speed, bro. I'm jealous. Oh, yeah, the car accident. Yeah. She literally falls off like a 2-story building. She's fine. So I just got done talking to Carlos. Guess what's going to happen in about 3 seconds from now? In about 5 seconds from now. I just got done talking to Carlos. What's the game going to do, guys? Exposition. Dude, when he runs, like, when you play Carlos, his run speed is, like, complete trash. Magnum, bro, right off the bat. What's up with that? Give me a Okay, I was bit here. And what's up with all these stupid hip pouches, man? We're gonna throw that away. Throw that away. I think that's all I need. I'm not gonna use the lockpick or the thing here. It's gonna be a little bit harder, but this is a. Dude, my aim. I think he's dead. God damn it. We need another Outbreak game. I was thinking about Outbreak yesterday. So if they did Outbreak, it would be like this over-the-shoulder thing that they'd have in the modern day. Which I wouldn't be opposed to, by the way. If they were to do Outbreak again. Also, yeah, this flash grenade. They want you to use a flash grenade here. I don't know where to use the flash grenade in this playthrough with Jill. They give you one flash grenade with Jill. You can take Carlos's at the hospital if you backtrack. I don't know where to use like a great place that I would need this singular flash grenade. But I don't use it here. I don't know where to use it. Last boss is somewhat decent to use it at. I say somewhat decent. Just kite them around. Alright, this is good enough for me. I'm out. Versus. What was Versus again? What was Versus again? This zombie is poorly placed as well. You're about to see a poorly placed zombie. Look at that shit. Poorly placed zombie. The asymmetric game. Dude, did I play Versus? I don't even remember. I remember seeing it. Wasn't that it came bundled with this game. Wasn't that Resistance? I don't know why I'm coming up here. I'm wasting time. I don't need this. So wait, what was Versus? Because didn't they call something Versus earlier? In something's development? Like, was that the code name for Resistance? I don't remember anymore. I really dislike that you can put in a lock safe when you don't have what the fuck? Oh, I did the wrong one. The fact that you can kind of pre-do this, I really don't like it when games do that. I really, it's kind of like in Resident Evil 2 Remake. They've got a... They've got... that one trophy in the Nest Lab that you don't need to actually get, or you can pre-put in the codes. All right. Nice, bro. Nice, you fucking prick. I want a good... Okay, he dead. If I make a mistake here. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I didn't want to heal because there was a free heal coming up. Basically, I've got to really crack down on... That was me being greedy, though. I'm not going to lie. That was me being greedy. Hold on.
No way.
It involves 4 Survivor players competing. Yeah, so it was called Versus. Yeah, but what the hell was Versus? That was the name before they gave it Resistance, I think is what it was. Because I remember Versus having that cell-shaded shit on it, and you could turn that off, I believe.
Okay.
Turning off my mini heater next to me while I do this chase. That's how easy it is. So, you know, I've been like staying up late at night thinking, what if? What if they actually remade this game? They remade a remake? Or made a deluxe version is what I keep thinking. What if they make a deluxe version of this game where they just completely delete some things?
So fast.
I wonder. First of all, you'd be... The bad thing about it, you'd be rewarding game developers for doing shitty and then having them get more sales from like a deluxe version. Like they couldn't... You'd be rewarding people not making it right the first time. So that'd be bad. But like, I wonder how many people would buy a deluxe version of this game where they had like shirtless tentacle nemesis. Yeah. That was bad, dude. This is something I just don't like either about this game. Like, you have to be very quick here. You have to be very quick. Like, I just think the game design for this game is just poorly designed. Have you ever played like a mod of a game? Like, let's say Remake 3 mods or like the original RE3 mods or Outbreak mods, which I played. It was like the only mod I've ever really played. I can't stand mods. User-made mods, because user-made mods are so unbalanced. It's so stupid how they're engineered. I don't know if you guys remember me playing like an Outbreak mod in this, and it was just like tyrants everywhere. I'm like, why? Hey, muchado. I said that wrong. I'm sorry. But I remember playing an Outbreak mod, and it was just like tyrants everywhere, right? Or those like, it was just so illogical, and it wasn't well made, and it was imbalanced, right? This game has lots of that. It amazes me. This game has lots of moments I go, that's not really balanced. It's kind of made in a silly fashion. So it makes me... I believe this game is made by like a B team at Capcom. It wasn't made by the main guys that were like really good. Remake 2 was made by the main guys. I think Remake 4 was made... It was being made by the B team that made this game, but then after everyone heard that, they started going crazy. So I believe it was made by the main team. This game just reeks amateur hour in a lot of its game design choices. Like right here, I'm telling you. If you don't turn this corner fast, that fucker bites you. There, turned it fast. And if you remember that one zombie that I said was poor placement next to explosive barrel, I also think that was just poor zombie placement. Oh shit. So you die in one hit. This game doesn't let you die in one hit in a lot of areas. Some areas will, or some enemies and attacks will kill you in a single hit. Fuck off, dude. You know what I also don't like about this game? I'm just gonna go off on it, guys. I want to really talk about how poorly made this game is. Zombies can double bite you or double grab you. So you know how I just dodged that one zombie? His turn radius is so good. If he felt like it, he could just turn around and bite me again, and there'd be nothing I could do about it. I dodged it, and then it reminds me of the original game, because that's how the original game was. If you remember the PlayStation version of this game, you could dodge an attack, but it still wouldn't dodge because you didn't get iframes. What's up, Munkin? Yeah, this game has like maybe 20%. I'm gonna just go off memory and I'd say this game is maybe 20% built. That's not me being derogatory. That's not me being over-exaggerating. That's an honest assessment of how much shit is missing in this game. I would say like 80% of the game is missing. Okay, I didn't get bit this time. The double grab thing is stupid. So you know how they could fix the double grab in this game? If they allowed the double grab to end. After they whiff one attack, they don't go for the second if you successfully dodge it. And not only that, but other enemies won't fuck with you for like a second and a half. Because, I mean, you could easily dodge into another enemy's arm grab. You could easily dodge into a precarious situation. If you look at Resident Evil Revelations, which also had a dodge system similar to this, if you successfully dodged an enemy, all the enemies would de-aggro you for like a second and a half. I think that was the correct way to do it. This game doesn't do that because it's poorly made by a bunch of B-team dudes, right?
Oh, come on.
They need to remake Code Veronica. They need to remake Resident Evil 0 before Code Veronica. But the thing is, I'm going to predict this.
Hey, what do you know?
They're going to remake Resident Evil 0 the same time they're going to remake Resident Evil 1.
Zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it.
I'm not sure what's going to be remade first, though. RE1
No thanks.
or RE0? If they're going to go remake 0,
Promise you're in good hands.
I wonder if they're going to remake 1 first or 0, but that's what I'm predicting. They're going to be remade back-to-back.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The RE1 remake. Dude, every 20 years, it's just like a new remake. At some point, Capcom was going to be like, is 20 years really the amount of time we want to spend on this? How about instead of
It's this way.
20 years, we just cut it down to like every 10 years. And then the year 2079, it's going to be like, how about every 3 years? We just remake the game every year. It's like Call of Duty. The cash cow. So Hollywood films do this, the whole remake thing. It's a very safe, easy way to make money. Fuck you, by the way. All the people that remade this game. They fucked this game up. Not only did they have incompetent game designers, but they also, I think the budget was an issue. I don't know if some of you guys may know. But obviously this game, I mean, it's not that they didn't want to remake all the years. I think maybe budget and timing was an issue. This game came out 1 year after Remake 2. Who wanted that? That was like nobody expected that. And honestly, if we would have known this game would have been 20% made, I don't think anybody would have been like, yes, I want that. Literally nobody, bro. Do you want the Magnum? I'll get it later. Some of those classic mods. Bro, I am the least interested in modding my games ever. Like the least interested person in modding my games. Yeah, dude. I knew it. He always bites me. You have to like... Whatever. You know what's amazing to me? The tutorial section. So on Inferno, there's no auto saves, right? But it auto saves you in the tutorial where the where Nemesis finally comes, because you know there's like a very good gameplay there of Nemesis like driving into Nemesis and like running into the burning hallway where you just hold up. There's a lot of gameplay there that they, you know, what if you fuck it up? What if you fuck it up? They had to start you off there. They really should have started you off here on that autosave, the one autosave they give you. Okay, we're gonna have to dodge this dude, but I can do it. I think the best way to do it is dodge at an angle. Alright. Also, standing still works really well, too. Come on, give me. I want to get this game on PC just to mod it, yeah. Dude, I wish modding were easy. I tried modding this game like a few days ago, and I completely failed at it. The game wouldn't even load. I'm like, oh. Fuck it. So if you, all right, so another critique I have of this game, look at the donut thing. There's a zombie up there, by the way. There's like a fat zombie eating a donut. It's hilarious. The troll in me thinks that's funny. The fat zombie. But if you think about this, remember Resident Evil 0, where they're like a quiet Midwestern town in Raccoon City. Blah, 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 blah. Right? This fucking place in this remake looks like goddamn Las Vegas. Like, it is so uncharacteristic of what you would expect. from a Raccoon City. Not only that, but like this game, it's 2 city streets connected by a donut shop. Like Raccoon City is 2 city streets for the most part, connected by a donut shop with lots of backtracking back and forth. Notice how I have to go get the hose in a second. I've got to go get a hose. And then I have to come back and do the power puzzle. And you'll see that a lot. Same with the hospital. After Carlos leaves it, you have to go in there and... Oh, there's new items here you can get as Jill. It's like, I'm telling you, they stretched every area you could possibly be in out real hard. Okay. You know what I don't like? The fact that it takes so long to understand if a zombie's dead. She's dead now. But like, they just stay dead for so long, don't they? Nice, bro. Nice, you fucking prick. Fine. There's plenty of heals. I don't need to be stingy. Also, these tentacle enemies, they are so imbalanced. It's hilarious. It's like, they are so imbalanced. Dude, my accuracy is shit. Ever since I lowered the window. Ever since I lowered the 1080p and made it in window mode, I'm having a lot of trouble getting those headshots, I've noticed from my offline play. Yeah, where Jill isn't ugly. I'll agree with that. I think she's pretty ugly in this game. Alright, dingus. Yeah, I think Jill's ugly in this game. What do we have here? Yeah, I'll go here first. So I'm aiming for under 2 hours. I'm pretty sure I can do that. My other playthroughs have been like an hour and a half, roughly. Me being greedy and grabbing all these extra items. I will. Ugly like her face? Yeah, I consider her ugly. I mean, she's still probably like pretty good looking, I guess. If you've seen her character or her whatever, her actress or whatever that did her. This is stupid, by the way. Her actress is pretty, but I don't know, the translation. This isn't what I wanted from Jill's face, right? I really don't like that backslash I just did too. I wish that wasn't in the game. That right there. Because I'm just trying to press backwards to walk back to respace myself out. Wow, he just... Normally he doesn't do that. That's... Normally he doesn't do that. Normally he'll stagger and then you have to shoot the rest of his head off, right? So, yeah, me calling her ugly is a bit controversial. I mean, there's probably uglier chicks out there, but I don't find her to be a Jill. I think ugly is kind of a... It's a stretch. It's a stretch. She's still pretty, I guess, attractive, but like not the attractive that... Oh, that's right. No zombies here on Inferno. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? The double grab thing is bullshit. And of course, you know, doors are everybody's weakest enemy. No, you don't. So it's funny, because if you think about the original Resident Evil 3, when you would dodge in that game, sometimes you'd get hit too. So it's almost like they remade it perfectly. But that was one of the gripes I had with that game. Ah, fudge. I really hope you're dead, bro. They do a good job at staying there forever, making you think they've died when they haven't. Oh, you punk. And we're dead. We're dead. So there's no chill, man, between when they open a door and when they can grab you. I think that's poor as well. Ah, you bastard. I'll be here for a while. I'll stream until I beat this game, by the way. So this is where the autosave takes place. This is the tutorial.
No way.
I'll do my first save once I get to the power plant. The thing is, I can only have 5 saves, guys. I have to ration them for my S rank. And this is a lot easier. By the way, you know what's crazy? You can use rocket launchers here and get an S rank. The game will allow you to get an S rank using like infinite rocket launchers. It's so weird that the game is set up like that. I don't believe, well, Remake 4 doesn't work like that because they had competent game developers. And I think Remake 2 worked that same way. Because also Remake 2 had competent game developers.
Jill? Over here!
Over here! You know what the funny thing is though? Even though I think this game is actually fun if you play it on hardcore. If you're playing this game on Inferno or Nightmare, it's not very fun. But I think Nightmare is so much better than Inferno as well because you don't die to one hit to a lot of enemies. There's still an autosave. And the damage adjust on Nightmare mode, there's only one damage adjust. It doesn't, like, you know, there's tiers, right? The better you do. Oh, we're gonna get bit here. Do I still have a Discord? Nah, I got rid of it like a year and a half ago. I'm not active. That's the thing, guys. I'm just not active, bro. I'm not active. I mean, I'll do a stream once every month and a half or something. So it's always nice to see the friendos come in here and say hello. It's the main reason I stream, by the way. I don't get anything from it. I'm not like making bank off of this, right? It's just for funsies.
Parking garage. Got it.
So, I mean, you know what I would like to do more? I'd like to do more IRL streams. Like just chatting.
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
The problem is, I kind of want to talk about,
The parking garage isn't far.
like, do reactionary videos of, like, modern age, like, political shit. But that's just not really a good idea, in my opinion. Like, I could be wrong, but, like, I'd immediately polarize the shit out of my gamers, man. I want to show you some mods. Nah. What kind of mods? You know what I think a good mod would be? The removal of zooming in. Like when you aim here, you zoom in. That needs to be... if I could mod this game with one thing, that would be the one mod I would choose for this game. Yeah, Twitch as well. You're correct on that one. Twitch. I mean, if you look at Destiny... Remember Destiny? It's funny because, like, Destiny... I look at Destiny... This is going to sound horrible. It's going to sound so, like, self... But, like, I remember... I'm very nostalgic to Justin TV, and I remember when he was, like... He was one of the streamers on Justin TV that I remember. He's, like, an OG, man. And I just have, like, a big fondness for the OGs. I never watched his stream or anything like that, but I think he's a very bright person. I think he's got a lot of things I agree with that he talks about and things that I don't. But he's very sharp, the guy. But I mean, think about this. I think he's like Democrat, like liberal Democratic by nature. That's kind of what his stance on things. He was banned for, I guess, not having a completely kind of liberal or Democratic
No thanks.
view on some things. I'm not going to say it on stream, but if you know, he made one opinion and he got his channel banned from that. That's amazing, bro. So in terms of like having Twitch be a place that you want to talk about anything that isn't politically correct or controversial, it's not the best place. But if you ask me, I kind of wish Twitch would have just stayed a gaming website.
You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter.
I kind of liked it, you know, when it was just gaming, bro. The culture on Twitch when it was a gaming in like 2014, shit was so good. It was so good. I always try to get like a speed boost off this guy here. I remember 4-player podcast as well. People started calling it 4-player Bradcast at some point because only Brad would stream.
We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level.
They went into total obscurity. Do you know why?
All right.
Because that's true. I agree as well. And it's really sad because they were podcasting since 2009 or 2008. Bro, everyone's trying to like put their proverbial phallus into the podcasting genre now. Everyone's just trying to get a piece in like 2023. They were doing it since like 2008 or something. That's amazing. They should have a huge share of the market, bro. But then they did something. I don't know what they did. They went into obscurity, like you said. The best years of 2013, 2015. My favorite years on Twitch. They had it in 2012 as well, by the way, but it was like symbiotic with Justin TV. It was like living symbiotically connected to JTV at the time. But I do love that era. I love the JTV era, other than its unstable infrastructure. Pretty sure he died from that. Yeah, he's dead. But like JTV, the chat would always die. Yeah, my favorite era of Twitch was 2012, 2013, and then 2014 I was a little, I disappeared off the website for starting around April. So kind of like the first quarter, after the first quarter of 2014, I disappeared. I disappeared from Twitch for like maybe almost 5 years. And then I come back to the website. It's funny, some of the complaints I had of Twitch back in 2014, coming back 5 years later, all those complaints that I had were like, fuck you for cutting me off, zombie. Oh, see, I don't like this. Okay, I can get past this guy. God damn it, you... Ugh. Terrible zombie RNG placement there. I could have still, if I would have played it a little bit more cautiously, I could have done that. That was bullshit, though. The sleep meme was 2012. It was like 2012. Fuck, man. But like back then when you could just get away with saying whatever the hell you wanted on Twitch was great. Not saying whatever, like you could have crazy fucking streams, bro. That's anytime a platform is new, it's always the Wild West where they haven't figured out like the rules and shit, and the viewer base can just kind of. Yeah, you see this shit? We're dead. Ugh, aggravating, bro. Where you can get away with like having crazy streams, just complete insanity. That was fun. Let me see here. I'm getting a little bit of a frame skipping here. Let me just lower my qualities more. Guys, I might try doing some like marathons in the future to fundraise for a new PC. I should put this at 60. I don't know what this means. We don't need none of that. I'm skipping frames right now. Yeah, that looks visibly shittier. Wow. Wow, that's visibly worse, bro. 60 FPS doesn't feel very good. What did I turn off? Let me see if that fixes it. Nah, bro, it's a 60 FPS that's killing it. That is like unplayable to me. Remember when like PS4 came out, guys? The PS4 era, and going from 30 FPS on most of the games to 60, and then playing like 30 FPS again, it just felt so weird. Because like I had purchased, let's say, Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed 4 on my PS3, and I started to. They give you a free upgrade, basically, right, on PS4. It was like great. It was like so cool. You could buy the game on PS3. And they would give you a free upgrade on PS4. So I played both versions, and I platinum trophied both versions. Playing 30 FPS of that game and then going to 60 felt like a goddamn... Like, whoa! Whoa! My brains are being exploded here.
Jill? Over here!
Metal Gear Solid 2, man, at 60 FPS. That's incredible. Same with, like, Smash Bros. Melee. Maybe even Smash Bros. 64. It's like, dude, 60 FPS on that. It's crazy. MGS2. Good times. Metal Gear Solid, one of my favorite franchises. I think they did a great job with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm dropping frames, unfortunately. Guys, I need a new PC. Fuck that shit. I might do a 72-hour marathon and have it be the goal to get a new PC here for streaming. This PC is 2017. It's super fucking old. 2016, I mean. I was gonna say it's 7 years old. Dude, really? F-Zero, and that's awesome. That game is all about speed after all, right? Oh shit, here we come. Am I going to attempt another 72-hour marathon? Yeah, I am. I just don't know when. That's the only problem. But I think that'd be the perfect time to kind of like fundraise for a new PC, man.
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
Dude, I'm dropping so many frames. There's like no 90 FPS that I can kind of like... Alright. Let me try presets. Let's go to a preset here. What's the preset? Oh, crap. I don't know. I'm dropping frames, though. I do love his delivery of the only safe place isn't here. It's kind of a classic line. I kind of like his delivery on it, too. I do say good things about this game sometimes. I just wish, you know, this game didn't have so much cut content. Like, literally, if I had to guesstimate, 80% cut content. 80. 80. After I save, I'm gonna... I'm going to lower the graphics from the main menu. Did you enjoy playing? Yeah, man. RE4 was great. Here's the thing that I knew would happen with Resident Evil, with any Resident Evil game. There's always this, like, honeymoon phase, right? Where the game first comes out, nobody says anything bad about it. And then, like, a month after, you'll start seeing a pop-up of all the negative videos. I've been seeing some negative videos at this point, but I think it's not perfect. You'll rarely find a remake that's perfect. It's not about perfect. It's about creating a new experience, making it more modern, etc., etc., etc. So, with like one of the things about Remake 4 that I hear is that it lacks soul. That it's lacking a soul. But personally, I would rather play the remake over the original any day.
Who's the dipshit that closed this?
I think the gameplay is far better.
We're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like
So I still haven't gotten an S rank on RE4 Professional. You have to beat the game in like 5 hours.
No thanks. He's all yours.
You know what? The thing is, like, Soul, like, it doesn't have flavor. It's kind of like bland tasting almost, right? So one thing I would say about RE4 is it does kind of have a little bit of that issue. Where it's like a little bit bland. in some areas. Like if you look at Leon's dialogue, it's not as theatrical and over the top and shit. He kind of talks like a normal person and he doesn't have these huge responses to things. His character is very stoic. I said it during my playthrough. He seems kind of stoic in this game. And I kind of don't want stoic for Leon. He still had like one-liners, but he was kind of stoic at the same time. I didn't really like it. But it's fine. You know, it's a minor thing to me. It's whatever. It's about the gameplay to me, and the gameplay has been upgraded a lot. I enjoy it personally. I kept the bingo line, yeah. No thanks, bro. They removed it. But like the thing is, on one end, they had a bunch of meme lines. And they were funny. On one end, they had a bunch of meme lines that were hilarious, right? But like at the same time, they were trying to make the game more horror-based. So it's like you kind of have to remove the meme lines to some extent. Got you, bitch. If you stab them in the head, they take more damage. Alright, so I could use a flash grenade here. The thing is, I don't know where it uses flash grenade. I could just use it here and go, yeah, whatever. But it's easy enough to just... I mean, that last one was bad RNG, the placements. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zombies here. Bad placement on the girl zombie that was following me, plus this guy as well. See, I like this. He lets everyone catch up by walking into the wall. But no, I don't need you to walk into the wall either. Come on. Come on, milady. There's 4. We need one more dude. I'll dodge the last one. Fuck it. Wow, that last guy is lingering. There he is. Okay, we run now. Nice. Let's go. Holy smokes. So, yeah, alright, so that fat zombie, this one right here, he's horrible placement. He spawns right here and he's immediately grabbing you at the start. I think that's just bad gameplay. Like, bad game design, I mean. And the thing is, if I dodge him, this is why I'm getting bit here a lot, because the game wants you to use the explosive barrel. I want to save it for Nemesis, right? The fat zombie here, if I dodge him, I go right into the arms of the other zombies. Bad design. So you have to dodge it from this way, and then then after you dodge that way. I'm trying something new here. You know what? I'll try dodging this guy the way I normally dodge him. I've got to dodge this way. Okay. Nice, bro. Suck a D. Let's go. Also, if you think about it, these electrical boxes, they should be one-time use only. And the fact that every time you engage Nemesis, there's an electrical box around the corner somewhere. You ever notice that? It's like, remember in Nemesis how ball-crushing he was in the original? In this one, it's like they made him like a little baby. Like every area you fight him in, there's like some sort of thing to nerf his difficulty. The original RE4 is more bright and vibrant. Yeah, they wanted to kind of make the game more horror-esque, so they had to make it a bit darker, right? I understand that choice. No thanks, bro. So instead of saying no thanks, bro, in the remake, he says, "You serious? You serious?" And once again, I think they should have made you do something to figure out, to be able to use this safe. I really dislike it when you can just look it up. Did I miss a gunpowder? What's going on here? What the hell? Did I not grab the gunpowder on the zombie? God damn it. All right. Nice. So I'm going to use the door to de-aggro him a little bit. Dude, that was awesome. Let's go. Alright, we'll do this guy. Come on, dude. I need you to get faster here. Come on, Tubbs. Okay, this isn't good. I wanted to blow him up, but there's really, I mean, it's a waste of a bullet. They're not going to really interfere with me later on. Yeah, the option to kill Nemesis as well. This game also had split paths so that, you know, different things would happen everywhere you went. That's why I'm saying 80% of the content was cut, in my opinion. 80%. I wish I could aim a little bit higher so I could hit his skull. As soon as he flinches, you gotta run. If he flinches at all. No credits, I guess. Nope, he didn't want to flinch. Okay. Twice in a row. That's... I never see it happen. See, I came here a bit early. What a waste of time, because that zombie chick, she caught up to me. Damn. I mean, those explosions are big in this game. If you look at Remake 4, the explosions are so tiny. The explosive barrels are so tiny. And if you want a direct hit, they're so tiny. In this game, they are fucking huge. And I appreciate that. Alright, my lady. No, you don't. See that? She wanted to go for the double grab. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Grenade. Grenada. So they make you come to this area twice. They designed like a tiny amount of shit in this game and they just... Nice, fuck off. Don't you dare. Alright. I wish this window were see-through, because I got bit here last time. See? Come on. So, these tentacle enemies, I think they're poorly designed as well. Because you can't really... They don't really have a way to dodge them. That's consistent. They attack whenever they feel like it. They attack whenever they feel like it. I don't have the thing here. Alright, so what's up next here? Did I get this? I did. Yeah, but the tentacle things, their range is insane. They got such huge range, and like you can't really predictably dodge them. They'll make a sound, but they're not consistent in when they're going to allow you to dodge it. Nice, you stupid. It's all good. I'm being very stingy with these heals here. There's plenty of heals in this game, but one of my biggest weaknesses is that I like conserving way too much. I love to conserve to the point where like I kill no enemies.
Gotta put this out.
Skip. At the end of the game, I'll have like 20 full heals. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Is someone in here?
Shotgun shells. I like this music though. You know what's funny? Later on, you do come back here after rocket launcher nemesis starts like rocket launchering. You'll appear from this hallway right here. That one right there. And you'll run up here and... The fuck? I was like, why do I hear a dog? Alright, let's go. Annoying enemies, bro. Yeah, you come back here later as well. I'm telling you. The rocket launcher, he's like shooting rockets at you here. Cutscene happens right here. And then you're back into the donut shop area. It's like, geez, you just keep reusing the same areas over and over. All these fuckers are alive. Go for the head, baby. Nice. Pretty sure she's dead. I don't trust zombies in this game. They just take too long to die. I'll be doing my first save after the power plant. Raccoon City zombies do that, yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
All the great food like brains. You ever eat brains before? People are like, oh my god, I would never eat brains.
Oh my god.
Dude, you literally just fucking ate that guy's face. That cow's face. So I was like vegan / vegetarian since 2015. And I went back to eating meat like a couple weeks ago. Since I plan on pumping some iron again. The thing is, I was pumping iron before. And it wasn't very successful because I wasn't getting enough protein under the calories that I needed for the day. I really dislike this area, by the way. I don't like this area. I think it's game design, it's fine in some ways. This guy pops out from here. I don't know if that last shot was necessary. So the way this place works is after every time you hit a switch, the enemies respawn. No, 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 no. I heard that. Fuck you. That does no damage, by the way. Thanks, you prick. So after you kill one, they respawn in 60 seconds or so? Oh, Lord. But every time you hit a switch, they respawn as well. I really dislike this place. Partially because you can't really see them as they're crawling up there. Alright, you know what? We'll take that. Let's fucking go. Thanks.
Come on.
Are you fucking kidding me? So normally they take 3 hits to kill you. I was only on 1. Maybe the damage adjust was higher. Well, I have to restart. I don't know if I have the heart to do this, guys. This is one of those things where it's just like, fuck, I don't have the heart for it. It's funny. I just don't know, man. I think the hardest area is the last boss, and then I think the initial area. I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have it in me, Ann. Yeah, so like powder. For like powder things, the thing is, if I wanted to get like 200 grams of protein a day, I would have to like gulp down, while being under my caloric limit, I would need to gulp down 6 scoops, 6 servings of protein powder a day. And I'm like, this can't be fucking, like my diet, I have to just like live off protein powder. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
What's up, Buns? Been a while. You can play whatever. I'm just chilling. Yeah. I mean, the fact that he killed me in 2 hits. Normally it's 3 hits. The thing is, I prefer eating kind of like a plant-based. If protein isn't an issue, I just love eating plant-based. I like it. I went back to eating meat, but like I was eating meat and I was just like, this isn't really that good.
It's like Arclay on steroids.
I mean, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it was bad. It was very average to me. So what I can deduce from that is I just lost my taste buds for it, or my Like if you don't eat it for a while, you just lose your taste for it.
Could this many people be infected?
Which leads me to believe maybe if you eat it a lot, you'll kind of have a taste for it as well. The Impossible Burgers, yeah, they're pretty good. Impossible and the other one, Beyond. It is pretty good. Can't complain. I had like a double cheeseburger or something. What's the best cheeseburgers, guys? Because for me, I always like that nasty ass cheeseburger they served at Carl's Jr., I believe. No, not Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box. Their ultimate cheeseburger. It's like... There's like no... You know... They don't try to dress that shit up, man. It's like you get 2 patties and just like a shitload of cheese on there, right?
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back.
Chickpea burgers? Oh, I don't like those.
Hey,
I do love beans and chickpeas, but not as burgers. The only burgers I like are Beyond and Impossible.
the parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you.
safe place is in here.
You can't eat those burgers, yeah, same with me. It's like some of them even have kind of, I don't know, like you bite into them and there's like a soybean or something in there or something crunchy. It's like, I don't want my burger to be crunchy. I mean, some brands are like that, not all of them. But, I mean, the last one I tried. God, you bastard, bro. I swear, dodging on this guy does not work normally. Let me go back to my my graphical settings here. I forgot I need to check out my graphics here, bro. Okay, I need a preset here. I'm gonna go to performance. No. Textures. Wow, this is gonna look horrible, but my computer's really old. Next 72-hour marathon I do, guys, I'm going to, instead of like last one I did it with subscribers, like you could vote on with subscribers and stuff. I think this one will be just like raw donations for a new streaming PC, because this one is 2016. It's really just, I mean, I'm playing on low right now just so I can stop dropping frames. Indian cuisine is amazing for making vegetables taste good. I mean, we can agree. I love Indian personally, but vegetables taste good to me no matter what.
No way.
You know, I really believe, like, here's the thing. I'm always trying to figure out why the hell things are the way they are, right? So it's like, back in the day, I mean, I really loved the taste of meat. Now I don't. I really think it's just an acquired taste, man. Same with vegetables. Like, when you eat a lot, you just end up liking it. And I remember one time ago, like, one of my cousins, she was, like, trying to maintain a trim figure. And she's just, like, she would just eat salads a lot, right? And she goes, you know, before I was eating salads, I had, I wouldn't really like the taste of it, but now I just kind of, every time I see a salad, I start salivating. So I think that's what it is. I think it's just an acquired taste.
Over here.
Brad,
You okay?
how did this all happen so fast?
Yeah, what's your ethnicity, Bun? You said you have a little Indian in there.
Something always leads to another.
I wouldn't be surprised if it were like black with a little bit of Indian, like you said. Because you've got a very eclectic look from what I remember.
Hey, wait! Down here.
And I think the Indian part of it might actually attribute to the flavor.
How could this many people be infected?
I'm half El Salvadorian and half Palestinian, by the way, for people that don't know. From the Caribbean, African American, Chinese in the family, yeah. You know, I need to do a more thorough search of what I am, because I just know my dad, he immigrated here from Palestine, my mom immigrated here from El Salvador, so I think maybe the bloodline is somewhat pure, even though there's no such thing as like a pure bloodline. I think in Hawaii they've got like people that live on an island. I mean, I know it for a fact. And those people are like, you know, I'm not dropping any frames, by the way. I think the low performance allowed me to.
Come any closer.
I'm Filipino, dude. Everyone's like a mutt of some sort, bro.
Get to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out.
Finding pure blood anything is impossible.
The parking garage isn't far.
With the advent of like airplanes, boats even. Started out with boats. or ships. Everybody's mixed now to some degree. You just don't know how mixed you are. Can you believe Genghis Khan has like 5% of the people running around on the planet has his DNA? That's fucking crazy, bro. 5%. Mostly congregated around like kind of you know, Asian descents.
Shit.
Dude nutted so many times. Dude was... So, in terms of like the worst people in human history, like Genghis Khan is up there, but people consider Hitler to be the worst. I'm not sure who actually is the worst. A lot of people will root for Stalin being the worst. I'm not really sure. Is there like an objective way to measure that?
Sure, damn it.
Because Genghis Khan's up there, but you never hear him in the conversation.
It's my turn, bitch.
I love that line. Even though I hate Jill in this game, there's a few lines I really like because they're so meme-worthy. It's my turn, bitch, and bitch can't even swim. Those are like the best lines ever. When I heard bitch can't even swim, I was like, oh my gosh. We found a new meme.
Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all
I never really liked it after playing RE2. So what, you played RE3 first?
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. BBCS for short.
Didn't they force this game into canon?
kidding
They
me?
did.
Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused
No, maybe not into canon, but like this was supposed to be... Like Code Veronica was supposed to be Resident Evil 3.
I'm going to the shelter.
This game is like, we want to put one more on there. I think they had a contract to make another another PlayStation 1 game. So they used this, and they just used a bunch of assets from RE2.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level.
RE0 was supposed to be co-op. Dude, RE0 was supposed to be Onimusha. It's funny how they can just do that to games and stuff. They just switch it up, you know? I'm cool with it. It's fine. Whatever. But honestly, RE0 is super scuffed. That game needs a remake more than any game. They're probably doing RE5 remake next. I think I heard some rumors it was in development. But they don't need RE5 remake, bro. I think it'll be fun. Do an RE5, play with some viewers and shit. I mean, does RE5 really need a remake? I don't think so. The only thing it needed to do was get rid of the machine guns and shit from the enemies. They had like AKs and you were like now in Call of Duty. Yeah, fuck off. 4 shots. Complete global saturation. He does this little snort there too. See if this dude hits the wall like last time. That was super helpful when he ran into the wall. Thank you. Last time I was standing here when it happened, so he did it again. He's allowing everybody to catch up. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. No, you fuck! Dude, turn the corner. It's okay. We're good. We got a good RNG on that one. They gave me the space, bro. Zombie U. I remember that game. That was an interesting mechanic. I thought it was a good game. I think Resident Evil Outbreak could have used that zombie mechanic better. How in God's name did I dodge that? None of that should have been dodged. Both of those grabs should not have been dodged. None of those should have been dodged. I'm telling you right now. So think about playing Resident Evil Outbreak online. Think about that. Whenever people would turn into a zombie in that game, if you quit the game, your zombie would die too. And the thing is, because the game had a social aspect to it, nobody wanted to backstab their friends in that game. So they would just like quit as being a zombie. What I think would have been cool in that game is if you turn into a zombie, the game would be like subtly giving you control, but subtly not giving you control of your character. So on some level, it's moving towards the towards your friends to go bite them, but you have like control to fight over it. But like, I think it should still, the game should still win. Like the game gets more control over your character as time progresses or something like that. So you can't just kind of like try to be the good guy and not kill your friends. If it would have done that, I would think it would have been a lot better. My friend would block towards some people. I would do that too. I would team kill sometimes. Not too often, but I thought it was kind of funny. God, that tentacle is just so fucking long. See, do you see the delay on that? You gotta be careful not to shoot the red barrel. See the red barrel right there? You gotta be careful not to shoot that damn thing. I don't know if this guy's dead or not. He dead. So if they made another Resident Evil Outbreak, would you want it in a style that's similar to the modern games? Hasta luego, in the name of Leon Kennedy. Hasta luego. I think he still says that in the remake, doesn't he? Hasta luego. I really want them to remake this game already. Like, I want a deluxe edition of this game where they put in the 80% of content that they're missing and remove a lot of the jank in this game. Some jank being the tentacle head thingies from having such huge range, and also an inconsistent attack pattern that you can't just, like, you can't dodge it. I don't know, man. Like, I have to ask speedrunners or something. Anybody speedrun this game? How the fuck do you dodge those tentacle dudes? Consistently. I mean, a hallmark of bad game design is if this game has been, if I played this game for 100 hours, I still don't know the answer to that question. Oh, fuck. See, now we've got to, you know, there is such a high crit rate when you dodge like that. All right, that's good. Let's go. But I mean, this game has so much flaws to it, is what I'm trying to say. If they could just remove the double grab thing, like you dodge a zombie and they just turn around and grab you again, it's bullshit. You dodge a zombie, but then the zombie in front of you grabs you, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's like bullshit. No, you don't. You don't close on me like that.
This must be the subway company's offices.
No. He's not dead. I think he died. Thank God. Alright, now not to get grabbed by this asshole. I think that aggroes him. As soon as you open the door, I think it aggroes him. Yeah, see? No. These zombies' worst nightmare. I've got a door! Mr. X's worst nightmare as well. People were like, what the fuck? And everybody was disappointed when Nemesis didn't chase you through doors and stuff like that. He would only chase you through some of them, right? People were so disappointed. The Pursuer, he won't chase you until, like, the next area. I forgot what happens if I go this way. I mean, there's gonna be a new zombie here. Oh, he didn't wake up. So this is interesting. I should probably just take this way because the last time those zombies are precariously close to that door, and they can be behind it too. Next to the donut shop, if you open the donut shop, like there's a little nook that they can just hide behind, and as soon as you pop out, they bite you. It's fucking stupid design, man.
Gotta put this out.
Do you find it a little strange that they give you the thing that you need, because this game has no areas to search? The thing that you need is right there. The key. I mean, how horrible would it be if every door in like Resident Evil 1, if the key was right outside? How great gameplay would that be? Right there. It's like, I need a key here. Instead of like, if they were the original Resident Evil 3, they would make you go to some like obscure part of the game. Some warehouse that you've never been to grab this thing. And this game is like, we don't have the areas to do this. We've got 2 streets connected by a donut shop. Nice. That one fucking crit. Takey. I got lucky and I blew up one of their skulls earlier. No, I didn't actually. Perfect. Still alive. You can tell because her hair's jiggling. Probably dead after the... Paw, fuck off. No! Ah, come on. It was the last bullet anyway. It was the last bullet anyway. I've got a problem when I play Resident Evil. One of my problems... One of my problems is I like collecting items too much.
It smells like...
What the next Resident Evil will be like? That's a good question.
Oh my god.
Like, I managed to, when playing this game, to avoid going up the hospital to grab all the loot there. Because you don't even need it, man. You get to the end of the game and you're just like, you've got so much everything, it's ridiculous. Just the beginning of the game. That's pretty common in Resident Evil. The beginning of the game is the hardest part. Yeah. You know, it's funny when one of those dudes impregnates you here with his like parasite strain, and then you use an herb immediately, you throw up right on top of the guy that just kind of like shoved it down your throat.
Here we go.
Nice. As soon as I hit the switch, they respawn. So part of me is like, should I wait before shooting the thing so I can have an easier time on the next area? So look at the shadows. I mean, that's beautiful. I'm not taking chances. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, look at that. That's actually supposed to be like that. Oh, you see how I bonked against the wall there? Another thing I don't like about this game. You can't just like dodge freely. What's up, baby? Hold on. Health is not a big deal in this game. I need to stop being so stingy with health, man. Oh, Lord. Okay, we are out of the fucking place. Grinding RE4. Yeah, I did my grinding on that. All my spare time went into playing RE4. I got like 170 hours in that shit. Fun game. I'm glad they didn't fuck it up like this game.
All that leaves is the main power switch.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my Magnum. Okay, so that's save one, guys. I have 5 saves. Save one. We've got Nemesis now. I'm gonna fuck your shit up too, by the way. I'm not letting him get off the hook that easy. Well, in Remake 3, there's like so little similar to the original, but like, are you talking about like Remake 4 or Remake 2?
Are you shitting me?
Dude, that dude totally just saved me. Haha, I couldn't do anything about it! Okay, he didn't want to attack me there. Luckily, I saved. Two of the changes were not too bad. Alright, what were some of the changes in the RE4 you didn't like? Let me see if I can remember. Because there's obviously changes I didn't like either. But I think most of them were... I liked RE4 a lot. Most of them I was cool with. The only thing I would add is have Leon have a little bit more passion in his voice. He's way too like monotone and stoic. Yeah, the final boss was bullshit. A lot of the bosses were bullshit.
Are you shitting me?
Tuh. Okay. Normally I shoot him here, but I think my damage adjust is like... It should be low, I mean. It should be low. Since I got bit a bunch in the area before. Alright, you know what? I'll let this guy chill. I'll shoot him after the explosive barrel. I don't know why he's being a little bastard here. Alright, so I think a lot of the boss fights I don't actually like in RE4. I didn't like Mendez. I didn't like Sadler. I didn't care much for Krauser. Actually, how do I feel about Krauser? I think the giant was fine, personally.
Are you shitting me?
Ha ha ha, I should have shot him, dude. I'm going to be killing Nemesis for all his loot drops in the name of the old game, man. The original, but it's just not epic in this game. It just isn't. And the original, that shit, like working for your Western Custom, for your Desert, your Eagle 2.0 or whatever it was called. I didn't like that you got infinite ammo. In the original, I thought that was kind of a con. But I think in the A New Game Plus, you would get an assault rifle, which I thought was pretty neat. I thought that was a great final weapon to get. Infinite ammo was a bit strange.
Are you shitting me?
God damn, bro. I like dodging him there so I could shoot him with a... I don't have to. You don't want to get into that. You don't want to get into that because it's politically incorrect. And how she was like saying she was bullied online because people didn't like her portrayal of it. Bro, the world is so soft right now. It's so soft. People can't take negative opinions of other people. You should allow anyone to have a negative opinion of you, period. And you should not even try fighting it back because it's their opinion. But like the norm today is if somebody has a negative opinion, you try to silence them. And if that doesn't work, you're the bad guy or something. That's really a really pussy way to go about life, in my opinion. Come on, dude. Whatever, here, you can have that. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. I perfect dodged it, and then he's just like, fuck you. I'm turning around and I'm biting you. The first time it happened in the stream. Because of where I rolled. Dude, alright, so if I had to remake this game, obviously after they... So they do 2 lunges on Inferno. Right? They do 2 lunges. As soon as you dodge the first one, it should negate the second dodge, the second one from even happening. Did I think she did a bad job as Ada? Dude, I don't think that was like... Her voice was just really masculine. Ada... The thing with Ada is she's supposed to be this like... velvet glove hiding an iron fist. Like she's supposed to be like sweet and sexy, but she's fucking deadly as hell, right? So they just kind of masculinized her voice a little bit. And the thing is, I'm not gonna... The thing about her voice... They just used the voice actors. You see that shit? No, I'm not going to. No, fuck you. I'm restarting. They used the voice actors from one of the live action Resident Evil flicks, right? I didn't watch those, unfortunately. This is a Souls game, roll catching. Dude, if you want to see a Souls game, wait until the last boss, and then you're going to see Dark Souls, man. Then you're going to see Dark Souls, bro. It's like fighting Manus with a dagger. You want pain? Fight Manus with a dagger at level 1. I've yet to beat that, by the way. I'm so surprised. Have you seen guys like Lobos Jr. who could do Dark Souls SL1 challenges with the flame punch and stuff? The flame punch is doing like 19 damage. And he just sits there for like 3 hours fighting this guy. I'm like, dude, you are a better man than me. I've got like 500 hours in Dark Souls 1.
You shitting me?
See, this guy, he's going to turn around if you... You know what? That's just the way to do it, bro. Don't respect him. All right, here. Want to see something neat? Sexy. Welcome to Raccoon City. I watched that movie. I don't remember anything about it except they made Leon a bitch. He was just like pointlessly there, man. This is why I saved this crate here. No fucking way. I'm getting this now, bro. While this guy is incapacitated. It's so menacing watching him look at you here, though. I will say that's an interesting part of the game. But it makes no sense, because, like, why isn't he just bursting in there and, like, completing his objective? Yeah, they made Claire overpowered. Even her brother was incompetent. Chris was like this incompetent boob, and Claire was, the queen, I guess. Okay, well, this is gonna suck. All right, what's my objective right now? I need to go do the power puzzle, okay? Shit, I need to do the back alley as well. I don't know if he follows you into the back alley. I really dislike this. Come on. Other guy get in too. Nah, he fucks off. It's okay. This guy's easy to dodge. I say that now.
Back again.
Let's get this first before the tentacle head guy comes alive. Oh, they're definitely getting the money worth with that RE engine for sure. The thing is, you want Capcom to make money too, right? You want them to go, damn, we did some great shit, right? So our company's profitable and continue to blah 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 support everybody and continue to exist, something like that, right? So you kind of want them to do well. I mean, hating on them for making money is not really a productive thing.
Carlos.
But man, those fuckers on this game, oof, they deserve all the ire on the planet. This game. The thing is, I think this game's pretty fun if you play it on hardcore mode and you expect, you know, a few hours of gameplay.
All right, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting.
Wait, you didn't even bother finishing this game a single time?
Tough as nails.
I think the game is fun as long as you play on hardcore.
Make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Okay, I'm gonna get slapped here from the tentacle person. Because I have zero idea how to dodge this guy. Like, I wait. Wow, bro. How come he didn't pop out last time? Yeah, I don't know how to dodge these fuckers, and I'm getting chain hit now. Give it to me. Oh, you fucking tentacle prick. I really dislike how this makes your gun take 2 slots now. Yeah. So what about it did you not like? Because I'm saying this game is entirely just a huge tragedy. I can easily see it. See? Huge tragedy. Huge tragedy, baby. I don't think I need this anymore. So even though the original game has like more content and it's better, I just prefer this type of gameplay now, guys. Like I like the dodge system in this game if it weren't completely flawed on enemies. Not completely, it's partially flawed on enemies. Like you saw a second ago, I dodged and he still got a guaranteed bite on me. Guaranteed I couldn't do anything. And if you remember the tentacle things as I was going to the donut shop, they were chain hitting me. So you can get comboed in this game real hard. Crap. It's okay, we'll need this anyway. Also, the grenade launcher in this game sucks. It's like not a good weapon. I don't even use it to kill things, man. I just use it to explode things in my way and so I can get out.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Thank God I didn't die there. Also, Nemesis has a lot of trouble getting through this door. It's really aggravating. Like, he'll just be walking into the wall, and it just reminds me of Resident Evil 3, the original, where he's, like, getting trapped by invisible walls and he's just getting fucked up by players.
This might work.
Also, do you see how, like, in a lot of Nemesis encounters, there's some sort of saving grace to make it not a hard fight? Do you see how... This is the third encounter. The third loot encounter out of 4. Also, do you see how this thing is completely pointless? You have to hit this thing 3 times. I searched it once, searched it twice, and then I searched it a third time. But like, this is what I'm talking about. They make this game seem as if there's danger, but there's no danger. They just make it seem like there's danger. I blew him up. He was on the ground. There was no chance I was not getting out of there unscathed. Like, it's one of the issues with this game. There's no actual danger with Nemesis. It's just like... You think there's danger, but there's an electrical box there where you can fuck him up with it.
Oh, I need to find another way out.
Okay, I might die here, by the way.
A map of the area.
I'm not saving. Probably should, though. Don't need... we'll take it. I might die here. You know what? I'm going to use flame rounds to prevent 2 potential deaths.
Oh, God. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Three, 2, 1. All right. So I want to go into the waterfall first. Okay, no death there. Holy shit. I almost mistimed that, by the way. That was very mistimed on my part. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's hard to read that whole thing right now. I'm pressed for time. Thing is, I've got insta-kill monsters everywhere here. One sec. I'll read that in a sec when I'm safe. Well, fuck it, I can do this. This doesn't make the time go ahead. I'm 36 minutes in. So I think I'll be able to do this under 2 hours. The dodge being kind of jank, yeah. There's only two things about the dodge I don't like. That you can bonk against the walls and that you can get double grabbed. Well, and I guess you can dodge somebody and then go right into the arms of somebody else that's going to eat you. Yeah, he turned into a dog pretty quickly. See, this guy, he disappeared, man. Actually, I think he comes here. You know what? I feel confident enough that I'm not going to get eaten here. Whew, that one was a little bit sketchy. What's up, Goddess? How's it going? I still hate calling you Goddess. Oops, did I say that out loud? Leave. Okay, got rid of those grenades. What else do I need here? I'd say not a whole lot. Alright, let's hope I don't get eaten here. I'm not going to waste my flame grenades. I can do it, guys! Don't fuck up, Ronnie. Alright, we gotta go. Last one. Fuck yeah. I didn't want to get tail whipped. That's why I'm dodging there. Alright, so I don't have to waste a save here. I was thinking about saving here. I don't know where my next save is going to be. I've got 5. I've only used 1. I can tell you, I want to save before Dog Nemesis and save before Dead Space Nemesis. I call him Dead Space Nemesis. Alright, you gotta wait here. The acid fight could have been really cool, plus he would have looked super badass. Dude, an acid fight with Tentacle Nemesis instead of this dog shit. You gotta be careful because he busts through the door. Wow, he fast. You gotta be careful here not to leave too early because he busted that door as well. I gotta wait. Otherwise, like, you open the door, it's like, it's really stupid. The game devs knew what they were doing when they made it. You'll just see him, like, open his mouth and eat you. It's stupid. You gotta wait for the music to end or something. You did your first driving lesson today? Ooh. Ooh, I just hope you don't have a seizure while driving. How have those been? Has it calmed down to some extent? I know you didn't have one for a few years, you told me. Alright, we got a boss fight coming up. Yeah, that's the risky part. Here's the thing. Give it a few more years, and then you're going to have self-driving cars really be a thing. So you'll be able to get around in the future. You'll be able to get around in the future. Just give it, like, I don't know when the norm, when self-driving cars will become the norm. It's funny because, like, everyone, this is how society works, guys. I think I lose sleep over shit like this. But you look at the way self-driving cars, they'll have stories about how self-driving cars are like so awesome. And then people will be amazed. Oh my God, it's driving by itself. And then you'll see like self-driving car runs into a baby. What the hell? And then everyone's gonna be like, self-driving cars are evil. You're an evil person if you have a self-driving car. Why is my fucking game not working here? Hold on. Something's not right with my my game. Guys, should I save before this nemesis? Yeah, I went back to Chrome. Okay, sorry. I love this Razer Trinity mouse that I have because it switches profiles dynamically, but for whatever reason it switched to my internet profile. I gotta go back to REmake 3 profile. Alright.
You can use weapons?
So people are gonna be like complaining like safety, right? Safety. Safety. It hit a baby. You're evil if you drive a self-driving car. But eventually the pendulum's going to swing the other way around. And people are going to be like, if you don't drive a self-driving car, you're against safety. So it's funny how that's just predictably how society works all the time. So it goes from like, it's awesome, it's bad, it's awesome. If you don't do it, you're evil. That's literally how society works. It's crazy, bro. Let me pull this Magnum out. Best to ignore people. Bro, you can't ignore people anymore. It's like society's so constricted at the moment. You can't really ignore that hard. Something's gonna come back and bite you. Alright, so... Oh, wait, hold on. No, there's the reason I'm not going to save is because we got fucking 6 grenades. That's why we're not saving. We've got Nemesis' worst nightmare times 6. I'm scared of this zombie, though. I will say this right now. Thank God. Okay, good.
I gotta get out.
This is one of those sections, again, that I'm talking about, where... It seems like there's danger, but there really isn't. You have to be brain dead to die here. You have to be straight up brain dead to die here. You're on rails again. You know, instead of the game giving you gameplay, you're on rails. But they try to make it seem like you're not on rails. And notice how this motherfucker can literally set fire to metal and concrete. Yeah, my mouse ain't working again. Concrete floors. Metal. Metal! There is some wood there, but it's not going to justify it. Also, watch the next area. The way, like, first of all, this is catching fire really janky style. First of all, those metal pipes are on fire. Anyway, but watch the next area. When I throw my first grenade at him, you're going to watch the area go from... My mouse still isn't working. You're going to watch the mouse, or you're going to watch the area go from not being on fire to being on fire. I'm not saving here, by the way. Why is my remake not working now? Bro, stop it. We don't need anything here. Let's go. Ah, they took $70 from you. Yeah. I'm obligated to buy every Resident Evil game ever made. Just watch, this area's not on fire, and as soon as I throw my first grenade, you're gonna see some jank. Here it comes, first grenade incoming. Suck a dick, bitch.
It's still kicking?
Uh-oh. He didn't die. And then, you know what the worst part of that was? The environmental area took away my ability to dodge. Bro, I'm so sad. He's supposed to die there. For whatever reason, he didn't die. He was supposed to die there. And then the environment took my ability to dodge when it burned me. Dude, fuck this game. Why am I playing this game? You know how far back I am now? Fuck this game. I can only have 5 saves. Yeah, I remember there was some guy, he fell asleep during a Tesla, something. I don't know. Told you to save, but I only have 5 saves, man. That's the problem. I think that was worth a save, though. He's not hard, though. He really isn't. For whatever reason, he didn't die from the 6 grenades. That was number 1. Number 2 was I ran into a building. He did his most deadly attack. The stupid charge thing. Bad RNG on that one.
Are you shitting me?
And then he did, and then the fire singed me, so I couldn't actually hit the dodge button. Like, everything went wrong there all at once. So I wanna start playing some Zelda games on stream again. I was looking at a 3DS emulator because my modded 3DS was stolen and I couldn't play 3DS Zeldas. I kind of want to do a Zelda marathon. But the problem is with Zelda marathons, like Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, they're incredibly long games. So I wouldn't be able to add them to the roster. I don't have Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess HD. Are they putting Twilight Princess on the Switch? Because honestly, I don't want to hook up my Wii U again. I think it's still hooked up, to be fair. I'm a Wii U. So I've got Wind Waker. I just want it on the Switch, you know? I already bought it for the Wii U, but the Wii U's crap. I want it for the Switch.
Are you shitting me?
So I need to wait for that fat zombie to turn around. There we go. Bro, this man is fucking Spider-Man. The way with his tentacles in this game. He's coming.
Carlos!
My mouse isn't working. Hold on, I need to figure out why my mouse is like really just completely not working. I don't know, all of a sudden it's set to the correct mouse schematic. By the way, my mouse is also breaking. Or maybe it's just dirty. It's having trouble like right clicking sometimes. Skip cutscene. I don't know why it's not playing that macro. I never met you playing Skyward Sword. I met a different person. That person's dead now. But I want to do some more marathons. The thing is, I want to fundraise for a new PC. The thing is, I don't know if I want to do the 72-hour marathon anytime soon. That's the problem. I know that one is the one people really want. People aren't going to come in droves the way they used to for all the other ones I would host. used to do Silent Hill, but I can't get any of my Silent Hill games working. I used to do Zelda. They were pretty popular too. Did 2 Mario marathons, I think.
You shitting me?
Cool. He's not likely to do his little Spider-Man bullshit if you look back. Jesus Christ.
Carlos!
My macro's not working to skip cutscenes on my mouse. Oh, I forgot about this, didn't I? Zelda Grill 1. Alright, not 2, not 3. I'll keep you. All right, let's get going. You know what? I'll do that last one later. I don't want to fuck with this guy. You say that like a million times, Zilla. I don't even believe in you anymore. I really wish the second guy would come in here too, but he doesn't. He derps off into oblivion here. I'm scared. Even at this range... Yeah, see the delay on that? That's amazing. The chain combos. Oh, I hate this game so much. I could have dodged that. I just didn't see it coming. See, I don't think he works in this game, bro. Like with this, a very fast, aggressive enemy like this, you have to be looking behind you and shit. Am I going to be trying Tears? Oh, hell yeah. Maybe not a marathon, but I'll be playing the shit out of that. The problem is... the problem is with that... It's like people don't know me for that. It's really tough to stream any other game other than like a Resident Evil game and actually have people give a shit these days. So my main point, you have to look at my perspective here. My main point, the main reason I stream is just to kind of sit here and chat with some of the old school people. If that's my main reason to stream, like if I'm gonna play Skyward Sword and nobody's gonna I'm gonna watch my favorite speedrunner play instead. It's a lot harder for me to give a fuck about wanting to stream other things. Okay. doing a good job dodging everything except things that... Look at the way he Spider-Man's up. You can't see it, but he like... Spider-Man's on the roof and shit. That's how he gets away when you enter an impassable area. By the way, I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. I remember when I was a kid, my best friend made fun of me for liking Spider-Man. He's like, how stereotypical and generic. Like, well, I don't really like Spider-Man as much. I like Venom more. Nah, I like Spider-Man more. I had to switch my genres as like a 12-year-old kid. Because my friend's like, no. That little wait there that I do there is important. Because it makes this zombie... It makes this zombie chill. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going for it. You ever wonder why Spider-Man is like so widely loved? Like, what is it about him that's so widely loved? Like, his superpower is like swinging. It's swinging. But for whatever reason, that appeals to every fucking kid. It's the most popular. Like, I think Spider-Man is the face of like Marvel. I'm trying to think. Like, who's the face of DC Comics? Is it Batman or is it Superman? I think it's Batman. That's a controversial one. I'm not really even sure myself. Combo time. Combo time. Combo time. Fuck out of here. Nobody dude, there's so many people that like Superman. I hate him personally. I hate him. Talk about overpowered, man. Too strong and boring for me, exactly. But like, you know, it's funny because like on my Instagram, I've got like all these reels, and you know, Instagram gives you like a bunch of kind of suggestions and stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck this. This dude. IG gives you a bunch of suggestions, and I watch a lot of comic shit on Instagram, right? So it gives me more suggestions and stuff. Eventually you start dipping into DC, and I'm not really a DC fan. I like Batman, but who doesn't? But even Batman, at this point, is like getting on my nerves. Everyone's like, you know, with prep time, he can beat everybody. I'm like, that's kind of annoying. That's almost like Superman. Like, he's almost as overpowered as Superman without actually being overpowered like Superman. Superman gets taken out by a rock, yeah. So I heard, I'm not sure, but I heard this from DC fans. They're like, actually, he lets himself get taken out by kryptonite. I'm like, really? Is that really the lore? Like, he tries to like level the playing field. He doesn't let shit. Are you sure? Because, I mean, if he lets kryptonite fuck him up, that's sad, bro. And I remember watching a death battle, or like an explanation of why Superman's like awesome, and like, there's like, if Superman goes into the sun and he just like sits there, he can become the most he can basically become God. He has no upper limit. All right, let's see if I can not get fucked up by this guy. I'm good. Okay, good. That guy's in his way, so he's not gonna fuck with me. Whew. All right. Shazam! I don't know anything about Shazam either. I'm just a Marvel dude. I grew up with Marvel. Played Overpower and the card game. Had comic books. My parents wouldn't buy me that many. Black Adam.
Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure.
I don't even know what Shazam's superpower is, but yeah, he is weak to magic. I just don't really understand what would constitute as magic. Did I grab this? That would have been bad if I left it. I forget. If you leave the shotgun, I think it appears somewhere later on. I think. Because I know that's true with the grenade launcher, but I'm not really... I remember testing this out with a shotgun a long time ago. I think it also appears next to you somehow. Like right before Clock Tower Nemesis. Alright, let's hope I can dodge this guy. It's inconsistent, his hitboxes. Oh, I almost forgot about that douchebag. You see that? Dude, I'm a fucking god. Alright. I left the Magnum. I gotta go grab it real quick. I want to kill Nemesis all the times that he drops loot. How does that look? Wow, really? I wasted a lot of Magnum in there, but Magnum's not that great in this game. I mean, it's good, but it's not really useful in bosses. If you fight Dead Space Nemesis with a high damage adjustment... Did I grab that? I did, okay. A high damage adjustment, Magnum takes 2 shots for Dead Space Nemesis to... Hey, he did it again! Fucking game, bro. Dude, I wish I would have played some more Spider-Man games. Apparently, like, the one for PS4 was really good. Like, the only Spider-Man game I think I played was Spider-Man for Atari. It was the most pointless game. You just went up a wall. That was like Atari games back then. There wasn't a whole lot of complexity to it.
Stars.
G50 has subscribed.
Oh, snap.
Sombreros.
Sombreros. Hey, man, what's up? We're starsing right now. Alright, I'm gonna save. Alright, you guys happy? I'm saving, alright? Just got off work, mate. Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked here pretty royally. Here's the thing, if I play... The thing is, I want to get good at playing Inferno mode, so when I play it on marathons, I can play it on marathons, right?
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
know what? Fuck you. I tried. Don't get cut on the door. Okay, he didn't. See, this is what I'm talking about. The safety net. I am so glad I saved. That is the most bullshit thing I've ever seen him do here. You know why I saved though, right? I got scared here because there's a good chance you can die here. I think it's really bad game design once again. I'll show you what I mean. That first aid spray that's right in front of you. You have to run to it immediately, right?
Come on, you creepy ass.
That's what I'm talking about. I know all the flaws of this game, man. All the parts where I go, I bet a junior game designer made this area. But I knew there's a good chance I can die here. Once again, Nemesis is really annoying because he's so fast and aggressive that you have to be looking back like this to fight him or to run away from him.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker.
I'm telling you, bro. The enemy placement here is just... It's just something that's just pure stupidity. No, don't play this one. You can still dodge it, G50, to be fair. It can still be dodged. But I'm not about it. So he's actually smashing me a little bit sooner than I normally get smashed here.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker.
The problem is the game won't let me grab shit unless I'm looking at it. So I'm so glad I saved here because I want that first aid spray. Even though I don't need it. I really don't need it. At the end of the game, I'll have like 15 full heals. But god damn it, you're not going to stop me from grabbing items. It's a sickness. Yeah, there's been a few areas like that earlier. Like the fat zombie at the start of the game.
Come on, you
That's next to the
creepy ass
explosive barrel.
stalker. You want stars?
I don't know how he missed that.
I'll give you stars.
Okay. He gets caught on this door as well, by the way. Let's hope he doesn't get caught. He got caught. Son of a bitch. It's dangerous. Asshole. Alright, so here's the fake area I was talking about. If you use the explosive barrel, there's no actual sense of urgency here. And there's no reason not to use the explosive barrel. It's not like a risk-reward thing where it's high risk, high reward, right? There is no risk there. So it's like they have this illusion that you're going to be getting fucked up there. You can get fucked up grabbing the first aid spray, but like not in that other room. You don't need to fight that guy at all. That's the thing about this game. Like Nemesis, they bitched him out so hard in this game. Even to the point where they let him die to a single grenade on hardcore mode.
Oh, I need to find another way out. A map of the area. Perfect.
Alright, let's grab this shotgun shells. Dump. 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 Let's go. I really wish, I keep saying it over and over, guys. Like, literally, I go to sleep. Ever since I started playing this game again, I started going to sleep thinking about, I wish they make a deluxe version of this game. Maybe I can do something on Twitch where I can petition Capcom to make a deluxe version of this game where they add 80% of the content that's missing. And they remove the bullshit that makes this game horrible. Because this game has so much potential, man. Hydrate? Alright, fine. I'm drinking out of one of these. Yeah, I was kind of thirsty. Thank you. I'll sit here in pain, not knowing why I'm in pain. It's like, oh, I was thirsty. Look how long that shit is. You know, this is where they de-aggro. Free ammo, baby. Free ammo. Here it comes. There's no tell when they die. People also complain about the gammas that they die to like a flame round and a couple knife stabs. That they're not menacing. What enemy is actually menacing in this game? Uh-oh. What an enemy is actually menacing in this game? Maybe hunter betas. The problem is, every hunter beta, maybe not everyone, a large portion of the hunters in this game, you can just negate them by going next to a door and shooting them from a doorway. Hunter betas are kind of fucked up though. They can cause some serious havoc. Here's the problem. This game isn't even like necessarily that hard. It's the enemy placements that really mess with things. Remember that one room where there's 2 hunter betas? It's bullshit. Two hunter betas in one tiny room, and one's looking at you as soon as you open the door. Like it's like the nemesis here. Like he immediately starts to punch you as you're going for the first aid spray. It's like the placements are just, there's so much garbage like that in this game. And I would call it poor game design. I would call it poor game design. Another 72-hour marathon. I should, because I kind of need a fundraise for a new PC. So the next 72-hour marathon, this PC, I've had this PC for 7 years. And it was great when I first got it. It was top of the line, man. But now I have to stream games on low quality because it's just really old. Why does that suddenly fill your mag? Well, I mean, it was an extended mag, so it had bullets in it. Dark Souls 2, yeah, Dark Souls 2. I love that game, but I hate that game. We don't need you. Do I need this grenade launcher? When do you plan to do it? I don't know. I have to plan ahead of time. I have to advertise it, and then I have to make it somehow fun. Make it stand out. So there's a lot of planning that goes into it. I don't know when I'm going to do the next 72-hour marathon. I'll give you a spoiler though, something that I did kind of come and think of. It'll be the first 72-hour marathon where I also allow all DLCs to be voted on and played, which is not something I've ever done before. That's one aspect of it that I'll do. One tiny detail. A bulk of it still has to be kind of re-engineered how I'm going to fuck with it. RE8 DLC is kind of cool. I don't remember too much about it. I should replay it. I don't remember too much about it. Yeah, see? I got too close. Now I've got to wait longer. So that wasn't too bad. Alright, spawn him from this side, because he spawns on whatever direction you come from, and then go to the opposite direction. So he doesn't block your path. Good day, Shane! Welcome, it's been a while. Really? I dumped it. I gotta wait here too. I think this is stupid gameplay. The fact that I have to wait. He's guarding the door. If I get next to it, he'll do the same like mouth thing he did on the previous one. I have to wait for the music to end. Was here all previous attempts? How many previous attempts did I do then? Everyone thinks that that last the Resident Sleeper one was the first one. The one that got Resident Sleeper having, that was the third one. That was the third one, and then a fourth one, or my internet died like only 30 hours in or some shit. I wasn't very happy about that. I pretended that one doesn't exist. And then the fifth one, which was when I got 69 hours. 69 maybe. Let's go. No goddamn way. Well, if anything, that lowered my damage adjust. I really hate damage adjust. I really wish in the modern Resident Evil there was an option to turn it off somewhere in the difficulty settings. I like consistency, man. And this is one thing me and speedrunners will agree on. They'd prefer that shit too. Consistency being the number one thing. Don't need. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was a 72-hour marathon. Or, sorry, that was the Resident Sleeper one. Yeah, I slept for like 30 minutes or something. 30 or 45 minutes. I can't remember.
I gotta get out.
And then I sleptwalked. Damage adjust is, if you're doing really well, the game increases the difficulty. So it'll increase damage enemies do to you. It'll increase the damage you get done to you. It'll decrease the amount of damage you do to enemies, etc. Bro, I used to sleepwalk as a kid. My dad was like, he tells a story that I was like standing by a window one day. I'm like, he was like, you were going to jump out of the window. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't remember any of this. And I've often sleptwalked into the bathroom and I just slept on the rug. The bathroom rug. I don't know why. The more I learned about this game. Dude, RE4 had that though. Resident Evil 4, the original, was the first one to do that. Damage adjust has been in Resident Evil since forever. Since the original RE4.
All right.
Oh shit, I waited too long. I'm gonna get burned here. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. You gotta grab that shotgun shells quick, man. All of a sudden, fire. Make sure your ass dies, alright? Last time he didn't die to 6 grenades. I don't know what the fuck kind of steroids he was on.
It's still kicking?
See? It could have been the damage adjust, by the way, that made his HP go higher. It could have also been the fact that maybe the grenades were in a direct hit. Or one of the grenades was in a direct hit. Or it could be because he's got damage mitigation while he's like walking or in like kneeling. But I've tested this so many times, it's just inconsistent. Because I think it might be the damage adjust. Maybe not the damage adjust. Maybe it's also the grenade placements. That guy is already walking there? What the fuck? Look at that bullshit. I'm telling you, these tentacle guys, man. These tentacle guys are built so poorly. Who are you? What are you doing here? All right, so let's grab the Magnum. All right, let's go. I don't know when my next save location is going to be. I only have one left, technically. Wow. Somewhere maybe during the Carlos scenarios. This is the best use of grenade launcher ever. Alright, this is fun. This little area here.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Alright, we got another Nemesis fight. I only have 5 Magnum shots. This is going to be kind of shitty. So yeah, I mean, this is the weirdest Raccoon City ever, guys. The fact that Raccoon City looks like fucking Vegas is weird, bro. No way! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that sucks dick, bro. That shouldn't have happened. I took out my shotgun, and then I'm like, oh wait, wrong macro button. It's not set to 3, it's set to 2, and I took out my magnum after, and during that time, you can't dodge. During that time, you cannot dodge. Oh, you're gonna watch that section again. What can I tell you? You're gonna watch me get punched in the back of the skull in a second, too.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker.
I just want my first aid spray. It's not that far, but... I shouldn't have died there, man. It's an easy dodge. The thing is, though, my magnum was set to a different macro. Let me make sure that I think you have to exit the game and then restart. Bro, that was such a... Sorry for the jinx. It wasn't a jinx, man. I died way before you typed it.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
I really hate how she says that here, but they didn't really have any other areas to stick it in. Is he coming in? Is he coming in? No, you're stuck. You're stuck. You need some help. Nice. Send good luck to streamer. I need an animation for that, by the way. I've got to program it. It's just, I don't stream that often. But I can easily add some sort of like a weird twinkle animation to happen. When people donate that or... Best line from the original game? Yeah, there's just... This game is 20%. I estimate 20% of the original game. %.
Carlos, do you copy?
Bitch. Why isn't my macro working?
A map of the area.
I have a macro that presses escape and then presses enter. Because pressing escape from the WASD is a little annoying on your fingers. And then having to hit enter, like, or spacebar. I think this looks good. So these tentacle head jerks, man. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot them, bro. The thing is, it's so much safer to just shoot them from afar. I really hate these enemies. Like, I think the Nemesis infecting people was kind of cool.
Oh, God. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
But the way these enemies function is just stupid. And their tentacles are so long. It's like longer than Nemesis is. So what I want to do is lure them to the aggro zone. The aggro zone's right here. Also, their hitboxes linger. Do you see how that one stayed out for like really long? Even if you dodge it, the hitbox will just be hovering above you until you're vulnerable again, and then it'll just hit you. I'm telling you. Poor game design 101. Where the fuck did this asshole come from? No, really, where did he even come from? This is the... What the hell? Why did he come? He's not supposed to come now. He's supposed to wait there and then splash on the ground when I get close. There is no reason for him to have followed me in there. Whoa. And the fact that I fucking survived that is just incredible. So the reason I go into the waterfall... On hardcore, it's different. You don't want to go into the waterfall first. You want to come here first and then do the waterfall. And the reason you do that is to avoid getting sandwiched by those two assholes. They came anyway. And they kind of... It's... Alright. Yeah, so if you don't go to the waterfall, that one guy follows you behind and he's really close to kind of sandwiching you between him and the other one. And it's very dangerous. It's the same reason I get the grenade launcher last, is to avoid the sandwich situation. They do it twice on you. They do it twice. You know, I think it's amazing that some people do no damage runs of this shit. Well, I mean, I guess there's a lot of ways to avoid no damage. If you just, like, use grenades and stuff to protect you and whatnot. It's kind of like how I was using those frag grenades before the rocket launcher area to protect me. Let's dump. We're gonna need that in a little bit. Not now, though. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Remake 4? Yeah, it's a great game. Alright, so normally this asshole will sandwich you between this guy. It's very rough if you don't get the grenade launcher last. You don't even have to get the grenade launcher. I mean, they'll give it to you later. Whatever. What the? Open the door, you dummy! We gotta wait here now. Otherwise, you burst through the door. So I find it interesting how this game doesn't have your knife set to like it's a manual item. If you like Remake 4, you just press like spacebar or something, right? No. I already forgot the controls for Remake 4, but it's different than this game. When you knife, first of all, I think it's just like spacebar. I don't remember, bro. But in this game, it's like... Oh, I think all you do is press left mouse button, right? He's still back there, by the way. Still back there. And he's gone. So with Remake 4, you just press the left mouse button and you swing your knife. In this game, not only do you have to keep it... Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. See? I'm supposed to proc him from this side and then go take the left side. Oh well, at least I get to demonstrate how he works a bit better.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Why is this game not letting me use my macro to cut cutscenes? Something's going on here. To manually do this. Oh, he got me again, this fucking guy. It's alright, lowers the damage just.
It can use weapons?
Did I not grab the one here or what? Yeah, that was a bad dodge. Yeah, I'm getting fucked up now, aren't I? Luckily, there's a... That's scary. She runs slower, though, when you're in danger.
I gotta get out. Quick.
But I'm pretty sure they give you enough time to not die. The knife parry. It's a little bit harder if you play on Pro, though. Were you playing on Pro? Because it's a little bit harder to parry things on that mode. I think on Hardcore, it made it very easy. It's all good. Yeah, so one thing I was pretty happy about was projectiles. If somebody shoots a projectile at you like an arrow, you can kind of parry the arrow. I really hate projectiles. So I was happy about that one. And even on Pro mode, it's very easy to parry projectiles. Very easy. All of a sudden, my macro works on my mouse. Alright, so I wasn't a fan of the little like mini knives they have everywhere. I didn't like that. Like, I forget what they were called. The kitchen knife, the boot knife. Like, they didn't need those in the game.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, no Bernardino. Because honestly, most of the game on a pro run, I don't even use my regular knife. I just use the little tiny baby ones they give you.
Still kicking?
Oh, he almost killed me there. This fucking guy. If I didn't dodge that, I mean, I would have been toast, bro. I would have been Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Upgraded Krauser's knife. Yeah, but yeah, that's so late in the game. It's great in New Game Plus, though. Like, toward the Krauser fight, I've upgraded enough of my stuff where I'll just upgrade the basic knife. Gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. I'm not sure if I had any health there. Dude, this is pissing me off. What time is it? 10 p.m.? It's fine. Second exclusive you went for? So what I do when I play the game, the exclusives I go for, don't kill me. I go immediately for the rifle. And then I go for the red 9. And then I go for the broken butterfly. And then whenever the Krauser fight is, I upgrade the knife there fully. But then for the wrecking ball area, I use a shotgun. I'll buy a shotgun and I'll use it for the wrecking ball area. I refuse to, like, you know...
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars?
Did I get it?
I'll give you stars.
Bitch. So yeah, I upgrade the rifle first because it's basically my boss killer. And then I upgrade the red 9 because it's my, like, zombie killer. Then broken butterfly. You don't even need the broken butterfly in the game. But it's kind of funny killing Salazar in like 10 shots.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want
Fucking game. I just think this is poor enemy placement. I don't care what anybody tells me. I just think from a game design standpoint, this is poor enemy placement. RE5, I think they're working on it now. I think that I saw some like rumors that it was being worked on.
Nice job, Super.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars?
No?
I'll give you stars.
I missed it. I hate this game. They taunt you with the first aid spray there. You know what else I don't like? Alright, so another area I don't like is in Resident Evil 4 when Mendez is chasing you. There's that little shack with a flash grenade inside of it. And there's like no real way to not grab that without dying. It's like, it's funny because I'll use a flash grenade to get the flash grenade. That's what I do. I use the flash grenade to get a flash grenade.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Alright, let's see if this dude can make it past the door. The Bandersnatches. Thank you. I'm over here. Hey, stupid. I've never seen this either. This is incredible. In-fucking-credible. How glitchy this fucking area is with him. Remember the original game where he gets stuck behind like invisible walls and shit? I'm telling ya, they did a great job remaking that. By the way, guys, if you weren't a speedrunner and you would kill Nemesis using those invisible walls, in the original you had a small weenie. You had a small weenie, and I'm saying it right now.
A map of the area.
He busts through the RPD window and you go for the bookshelf? Small weenie. Oh my god, but I used to use that. If you're not a speedrunner, small weenie. I think it's funny because I think in the original area, or where you first fight him, there's like an invisible wall I've seen speedrunners like use on him. Like in the original area, I'm like, what the fuck? There's an invisible wall there in the original area too? But if you're a speedrunner, it makes sense. I'm not going to trash you for your speedrunning. If you're not, you got to fight Nemesis like a man. You know, the original game was like a man sport to me. The original RE3, it was like a man sport. If you were going to kill Nemesis all those times without using any infinite weapons, it's definitely not it's a difficult game. I wonder if that can clip through the wall. So it's funny, a lot of times in this game, I completely abuse this invisible wall. The thing is, I need him to turn his damn back, bro. I need that, These enemies are just stupid. I don't like them. I like them in concept. I don't like them in actuality. They're just designed stupidly. The very fact that they've got two weak spots, they've got the back of the head and the front of the face. And it's weird because, like, oh, greedy. Ugh, I hate these enemies. Here's the thing, guys. Playing this game on hardcore, it's fun. I have fun playing this on hardcore. Alright, remember that double... Let's see if he comes back again. He's not supposed to. I actually enjoy playing this on hardcore. Alright, so going to the waterfall avoids this sandwich that takes place. So I still haven't gotten a an S plus on a Remake 4. I don't like being timed to do anything. I need to beat the game in like 5 hours, and it's just like, even when I'm like trying to go fast, it still takes me 12 hours to beat the game. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I'd rather not. I like grabbing all the items and killing all the enemies and whatever. Timing me to do anything is just really... You're not going to make me a happy camper. It's one of the reasons I don't like playing Mercenaries mode anymore. I just don't like being timed. Oh, Lord. See, the thing is, I do love the dodge system in this game. I actually like it. I mean, it reminds me of Revelations, but better. Generally better. Like in Revelations, it was weird. The dodge that once again they at least in this game they mapped the dodge button to its own separate button. In Revelations, they mapped the dodge button to the W button on a mouse, or like on a mouse, a keyboard. So like, you know, the up directional pad button if you're playing on a gamepad. The problem with that is every time you're holding the up button to run, because like right now I'm just constantly holding up to run forward, the game penalizes you for dodging, for a failed dodge attempt. So every frame I'm holding up right now to walk, in Revelations the game is like, it's a failed dodge attempt in the game's eyes. So it didn't have its own separate dodge button, so you know, when you need to dodge an enemy, you couldn't do it. You see me running up to enemies without stopping and just dodging immediately. It's the beauty of having a dodge mapped to its own separate button in this game. I have to wait for this dirtbag to leave. Alright, we'll proc him here. And go this way. So I'm also selling my Oculus Quest 2 that I bought like a year ago. I got bored of it. Oh shit, don't go that way. Go this way. Now go the other way. I got bored of it. I probably won't play any VR games. I don't give a shit. I had my fun with it. Played VR chat. Problem with VR chat is it's mostly kids. Unless you go to like specialized servers where there's like adults there. Which I haven't found any. So I'm gonna sell it. I've been selling a lot of crap that I don't need on Craigslist recently. Okay, let's not get bit by this asshole, huh? See, the problem with me getting bit there last time was I was trying to, like, swerve around him. Bad idea. Yeah, I'll play it safe. I'll keep 2 first aids. I really hate this zombie because he's like halfway doing a wall animation and I got bit again. Fuck. Oh, what the hell? I love that shit. I don't know what causes it, man. I don't know what causes it. I always thought it was like a zombie grabbing you at the last like 1% or something of his grab, but that was like fresh, bro. He turned around and grabbed me. But the funny thing is you still take damage there. You take a little bit of damage. I was on green, like pure green health. Now it's like on yellow green. You still take a little bit of damage, but that little bit of damage might actually get me killed if I don't fully heal with an herb. How awesome would this section be if it weren't a stupid, silly chase sequence? If you actually had to explore this area. And there's like zombies that you actually fought and stuff. And This game's like, no, chase sequence. That's very safe and easy. Look, everything is burning. I hope you feel scared. And it's like the most easiest thing on the planet. That's this game in a nutshell. Did I forget to grab the, no, I got it.
All right, let's do this. It's still kicking?
Best boss fight ever. This game just has horrible. You know, have you noticed that like the only boss is Nemesis in this game? And I mean, technically there's only two bosses if you really think about it. The final boss and like the dog Nemesis, and you can't count him twice. You can only count him one time. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, at least that one guy fucked off in the... Alright, we're back in business, baby. I can't believe what got me killed like 30 minutes ago. Switching weapons. Whoops, that's not the weapon I needed. And that got me killed because you can't dodge while you're switching weapons or while you're reloading. I hate that. There's so many like reused assets from Resident Evil 2 in here too, by the way. Like, I kind of wonder what the development time for this game was. Like 3 months? This is bad. Then she does a hard stop on the wall. Even worse. See if I can get past without getting slapped. Nice. See, that was a... That was my mouse, by the way. That entire sequence of me getting fucked up there was my mouse. I'm telling you, this thing's breaking down. I aimed my gun and then it decided to stop aiming.
Rocket launcher? Really?
I have to look back here. Make sure he doesn't... There's like a tentacle head thingy over there. That's why I throw a grenade there. All I have to do here is run. There's no skill. There's literally no skill. right. I've got 1 first aid and an herb. Thing is, he seems like he wants to kill me in 1 shot, though. It's amazing, the damage adjust. It turns this area... Sometimes you can get hit by him 1 time. Sometimes you can get hit by him 0 times before you die. And that's damage adjust, making a huge difference in this game, to the point where I don't agree with it. This game's trash. What are you gonna say?
This is insane.
If I die here, guys, I'm calling it a day, and I'm never playing this game again. See? Thank God. All this for 6 flame rounds. Amazing. Alright, the Carlos section's pretty easy. I'm not gonna die here. Another exposition hallway of Remake 3 proportions. And he's got crazy, like, movement speed.
I know we didn't get off to a great start.
Listen.
Thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
That's actually factually incorrect.
Well,
He shows up with a rocket launcher and he's like, hey, fuckface.
Yeah. Hey, you'll be safe.
He literally saved Jill the first time. I don't know how that slipped into the game, guys.
What about you?
Not from the sound of it. I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Hey, fuckface. They disrespect Nemesis off the bat, man. There's no sense of dread of Nemesis, bro. Like, you shouldn't be derogatorily calling him fuckface. Oh, this area is dangerous. Let's see if I can get past this area without getting killed.
Keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
Brad is dangerous, but I have a way to neutralize him if I can land a perfect punch on him.
Come get some.
Nice. Fuck out of here. It's open! Dude, Carlos's elbow is so goddamn good. This is the only save location in Carlos's scenario right here. All the other ones that appear later on don't appear. So if I want to save, now's a good time to save. But this is an easy area. I think the hospital's more dangerous for him. Because there's hunters.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
So I've got one more save I can do. What the hell's going on here? Oh, that's right.
What the hell was that thing? Couldn't have been a zombie. It didn't stick around. Here we go.
Nice. You like that shit, don't you? Yeah, if you don't kill these guys now, they're going to be here when the lickers show up. Oh, that's right. Okay, I think that chick is still alive, though. Literally both faking it. Fuck you. All right. Kind of fucked up killing cops.
Kind of fucked up shooting cops.
Damn, that guy crawled all the way out of there. Normally he sits here and he tries to bite your ankles. Coolio. So with Carlos, I try to save as much ammo as I can for the zombie battle at the hospital. What else is there in here? Love it. You know, everybody was really disappointed in the next area. Back in Remake 2 when they saw the huge wall in the shower room. Everybody's like, oh my god, that must be like the crazy Nemesis fight that happened here. There was no Nemesis fight here. Love how that liquor just spawns and I can see it spawning in. Oh my god. I'm surprised I didn't die there, first of all. Second of all, I don't know why the hell Carlos didn't open the door. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna open the door. I know you're streaming. That guy comes alive. You know what? Fuck you. Sorry, Brad. I'm just gonna leave this way. What was the second grenade? Oh, it's coming up. Better not.
Better not.
So everyone thought Nemesis was going to bust through here, and that's what happened in Remake 2. Like, nope, Carlos just blew it up with a C4. Take a number.
Take a number. This asshole again.
This will take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
All right, here's an Easter egg for you guys.
Oh yeah, the kid still got it.
Let that be a lesson to all dartboards.
There's your Easter egg for the day. All right, boss battle time. It's a pretty easy boss battle.
Am I the only one who made it?
See, this boss is super easy. When there's no zombies and pale heads everywhere. It's a very cheap strategy to make anything easier. Hey, Vermino. Anytime, it's like Dark Souls 2 if you remember that. Boy. Could save here, but I'm not going to. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, I'm actually chopping the beard off soon. I'm chopping it off soon. I've been saying that for years, but I mean it this time.
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
I hope I have enough item space to grab all the crap here. Alright, another fake hallway section that appears to be hard and scary, but it's actually pretty piss easy. Remake 3, everybody. You dead, bro? I don't want to use my shotgun just yet. I'm being stupid, though.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, we're dead. I can't believe he actually hit that. I'm confident. I'm confident. I can't believe he fucking hit that on me. Bruh, I'm just tired, bro. I'm just tired. Rip, the dream is dead. Your boy is fucking tired of dying here. We're really far back. The thing is, I would be saving more often, but I don't have the luxury of doing that if I want to get an S rank here. We're really far back, bro. Probably do this off stream. I can't stand it. Like the part I can't stand doing the same thing over and over every day. Or sorry, on stream and just like dying then restarting. I think I'm gonna call it a quits here. This game. We're really far back. I don't need to save. We really didn't. I mean, it's a really easy fight. He clipped me there. He clipped me there. It's such an easy fight. That's the only thing that he's gonna do that's going to kill you. In one shot. In one shot, that lunge bite. And it's got such a tiny range. And then, damn. He's so easy.